ART31 is a youth art movement delivered by Gulbenkian across Kent. We believe that young people should have access to creative opportunities and be involved in making decisions about the arts. After all, these decisions are affecting us right now, and it seems only right that we should have a say. We're named after Article 31 of the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child, which states that children have the right to relax and play and to join in a wide range of cultural, artistic and other recreational activities. ART31 has achieved great things and gained long-term support from Arts Council England and Kent County Council. But what now? How can we make ART31 work for more young people? Until now, we've worked with 13 to 25-year-olds, but we've decided to open ART31 up to younger children, 8 to 12-year-olds. A kind of RT31, if you like. Through our time in ART31, we've really been able to make changes and have our voices heard, so it's very exciting to see what this younger group will have to say.
Because everything ART31 is young people led and led by the voices of children and young people, in order to decide how the programme is going to look going forward, we really want to start with what children and young people felt about it.
This pilot activity proved very popular. We signed up 4 primary schools to host workshops and send in some amazing art practitioners to spend the day exploring all kinds of art activities.
We did a lot of play, we did a lot of games, we did a lot of drama games, we did a bit of singing, they got the chance to write poems.
As well as learning new skills and experiencing a new art form, children from a variety of backgrounds were asked what they thought the arts is and whether they think it's important that children have opportunities to take part regularly.
The young people didn't know about Article 31 at all.
It's a piece of legislation that really everyone needs to know about.
Creativity is important to me because I get to express my feelings.
Creativity is important to me because it helps me be happy and free.
I don't know why I was surprised, but I was really surprised about how interested they were. They were shocked that it was their human right to participate in arts, and also a little bit buzzed about that as well.
When you're being creative, isn't it basically where your imagination is running wild and roaming free?
Yes, wonderful.
We quickly found that to work with this younger age group, we needed their parents and carers on board to help with support and travel. To make sure we engaged the adults too, we arranged a welcome event at Gulbenkian. We invited families who found it difficult to access the theatre or the arts regularly, and then devised a day of activities and discussion to find out how a young ART31 programme could work.
I felt it was going to be inspirational for them to look at performing arts and theatre from a different perspective. But to be honest, I didn't know what to expect coming here.
It was really good because actually sometimes younger people bring a different insight and a fresher insight as to the rest of us, sort of the young people on the youth board.
They had a lot of opinions and I think they liked sharing them in a place that art is celebrated.
I think that we should be moving away from that old school thinking because it didn't serve them then and I don't think it would serve us now.
We loved the taster sessions at the schools and had a great welcome day at Gulbenkian, so it seemed obvious we needed an RT31 group of our own.
Well, RT31 is a young group based around the Article 31. All children have a right to play and have fun.
RT31 is where you come in, you have loads of ideas and use imagination.
It's kind of like freedom for children.
Now the school, we've actually introduced the Gulbenkian to the school. My son's really thriving, he's really enjoying it and it's something that he wants to take part in on a regular basis.
We wanted to look at how art spaces are designed and whether they inspire young people to want to be creative and be part of what goes on inside.
Today we're starting to make our own little theatre out of junk modelling.
We're designing and making our perfect arts building. It's to introduce arts to young people. Probably something a bit more eye-catching. Just make it colourful, then it would work. Get people more interested.
Being part of ART31 means we not only get to see shows but also be part of the team. We get to see what it's like to organise a show, set up a performance and help to work on the audience.
My favourite thing is taking part in like loads of events and activities.
I really liked ushering. It was really fun.
It involves like the front of house, like helping out, showing where they are, looking at the tickets for the shows. I really like helping people out.
If I wanted to do that job in the future, it was good to get a taste of it.
Today I'm here with ART31 and we are making bird feeders. They're helping me to design the post-show and pre-show activity for my show Night Tree.
We even got to speak with Rosie to find out how young people can get experience in the arts. How do you think you could get people to start dancing?
I think the best way to think about dancing is just to do it as much as possible. So when you're at home, you can just put some music on or the radio and start grooving. And then if you want to learn a bit of technique or how to take care of your body properly, then going to a dance class is always a good option. So you could go to a ballet class or a jazz class or a contemporary class. And what that helps is learning about how you can use your body in lots of different ways and sort of new ideas for dancing.
My favourite art must be dance.
When I grow up, I want to be an actor.
Probably be an usher.
Just because you're young, it doesn't mean that you can't have an opinion or know what you want to do.
It's definitely great that we're kind of passing on the baton in that respect, but I think there's a lot of older people that don't quite think that the younger generation have formed an opinion on things or what's going on around them, when really that is actually wrong. You know, they have a lot of good ideas and a lot of views on everything that's happening around them and the current issues and stuff, which is really interesting.
We've also done boying at the Gulbenkian, and I was lucky enough to be chosen to be on the panel.
Boying is Gulbenkian's International Family Arts Festival. Each year, Boying hosts a debate where they talk about the big issues in the arts. The audience asked us how artists can create better shows for children and young people.
We got asked a series of questions about what art we like, what we've been doing recently.
I wondered what Robson and Rachel think about how we as makers of work make connection with young audiences in the face of everything that you see every day.
Well, with some shows that I've watched, it's kind of made connections to me because I even know about it because I've read a book or I've seen the film. So then if I actually know about it, it kind of makes me more eager and really want more to see it.
After, I had a person from the Arts Council come up to me and ask, because they don't have their own ART31, how they would make one. ART31 is one of my favourite things to do. So to talk about it and share it with other people, it just made me happy and excited.
After having so much fun in ART31, we wanted to share our experiences and what we have been up to with our friends and show them firsthand why the arts are so important. The goal was for students to join in with the fun and create different types of artwork celebrating progress and change in the past 50 years. We welcomed our local schools to Gulbenkian for a special morning to share what they have created with us. We learnt new songs, danced, made flashing planets, watched films, and basically just had fun. It made us really proud to show other children how taking part in the arts can make you feel happy, relaxed, and it helps you to learn new skills. And hopefully some of them will want to join us at ART31.
They need to be able to have the tools really to grow and develop themselves so that they can have successful lives.
I'll define arts as something that anyone can do.
They should experience this because ART31 is a great place to be. It means everything to me because you get loads more friends.
Well, by spreading the word, because you could get posters, then more people will be able to come and experience the fun stuff at ART31.
If we don't help younger people, say in 20 years, they might not care about arts, and we do.
So I think more young people should have the time whilst they're young to get into the arts, and then they could actually see what they want to do in the future.
If you'd like to find out more, see how you can be part of ART31 or what you can do to help, visit the Gulbenkian.co.uk/project/ART31.